Yep. What's up, guys? Just tuning in. We're getting set up here so we can see the chat on our computers. So just bear with us just for a moment. We're going to get set up and start making some RCAs, which we will be giving away a 17-foot set in the comments. So like I said, everybody that's just tuned in, bear with us just for a few minutes while we get the chats pulled up on our computer so we can communicate with you guys easier. There it is. Did you find it?
Yep.
Okay. Just turn your volume all the way down on this. Mute the video that you've just pulled up so that it's not like echoing.
Right, I got it.
Oh wow, there's a lot of people commenting already.
Yeah.
Womperson, cool name. And then you can pull up the other window and put the music back on another window. You know what I mean?
Right.
Okay, guys. So anyways, if you're not very familiar with our Ultra Hi-Fi RCAs or have never heard of them before, they are all handmade to order. Our 17-foot sets do sell extremely fast, so we do try to have extras of those on hand, but we are just simply trying to stay caught up here. So as you can see, Zeb's been busting them out. I took a couple hours off of work to sleep for a couple hours, but now we're back working again. So what we're going to do is get started. He's got a couple 3-foot custom sets that we're making for an order here, and then we've got a bunch of 17-foot sets that have already been made. We still have to heat shrink them and finish wrapping them up and all of that. But a little bit about these. Our Ultra Hi-Fi RCAs, there's no corners cut on these whatsoever. We use the DH Labs connectors. These are the what is it? The RC or RC1 something. I can't remember the exact model number on these, but on these particular connectors here, they're a machined connector, set screw hold, which is very nice. This is actually a pure copper center pin with a small percentage. They say it's a pure copper center pin. It's enough to call it pure copper, but it is mixed with an alloy to give it strength so it doesn't break off. The copper in these is actually mined in the United States, and then these connectors are made in Taiwan. Very nice connectors, and a set of 4 of these connectors sells for $50. So just these alone, all by themselves, is $50. And connectors that we're putting on every single set of our RCAs. That's why we call them the Ultra Hi-Fi. It's an extreme high fidelity connector. Then that is then married to the wire with Carta's Ultra Hi-Fi solder. This is a quad-eutectic blend of solder, which is a blend of silver, copper, tin, and lead. Quad-eutectic, it's a process that allows all 4 metals, which all have a different melting point. The process this has undergone actually makes all 4 metals solidify at once, creating a true solder joint. So basically, as far as solders go, this is like the king of solders. If I remember right, it's in a ballpark of like $100 and something per pound. So it's extremely expensive stuff when you're speaking of solder. A little roll like that's, the small roll's like $35 or something like that. It's the absolute best solder that we could possibly connect the wires with. Now on our cable that we use, It's a quad conductor. This isn't set up yet. It's not stripped or anything, but this is actually a quad conductor. And then it's tinned OFC, braided shield, which is the ground. Then these four serve as the positive. This is 99.99% OFC wire, and then it's insulated with cotton. So very, very nice quality across the board. I don't think that we could put anything better in these without having like a silver tin, like a true silver tinned, not a tinned wire, but a true silver tinned wire. But we've looked into that, and it ends up being like $10 a foot. So I mean, it would make these RCAs outrageously expensive. So basically, we've come together and to create the best performing RCA for the price point. And as I told you, these RCAs, these connectors alone, a set of 4 to do a 2-channel set's $50. You can look it up. It's the RCA 2C. That's the model number. $50 for 4 of these. So basically, we got $50 in connectors. We've got the OFC quad wire, and then we're using the Cardis solder, and then we sell these at a 17-foot set for $75 shipped. So we're taking advantage of quantity buying to give our fellow baseheads an amazing price. So anyways, we'll go ahead and get started making these RCAs here. We're going to make these 3-channel sets, and like I said, we're going to be giving away a 17-foot 2-channel set right in the video here. If you would like an opportunity to win it, you must stick around. We are going to randomly select somebody from the comments, and then from there, if you are chosen as the winner, you will need to verify with us through our main Facebook page that you were the winner. So it's facebook.com/GP Car Audio FTW is our main Facebook page. So you'll need to, once the winner's announced, you'll need to shoot us a private message saying, hey, I'm so-and-so, and then provide evidence that that's who you are so we can keep this fair. Because the last time we did a live giveaway, people were jacking around trying to scam the giveaway. So we want to keep this fair. As long as everyone keeps this fair, we'll continue to do live stream giveaways on YouTube. So anyways, yeah, let's get this started so you guys can check out Zeb in action here. He's got a real steady hand, and as you can see, I don't. I'm shaking the camera everywhere. Okay. But yeah, let me see your 8-gauge, brother.
Oh, come on, YouTube.
What are you doing? Is it not
Oh,
playing?
it's not playing my music.
Oh. Here, I can try.
Being slow.
But yeah, so he's going to be making these Ultra Hi-Fi RCAs here. And like I said, very, very extremely high quality and very reasonable price. Give us a second. We're going to try to get some music on here. So as you saw, he was stripping back the jacket there. Now he's giving it a little touch of that solder action.
Just helps keep everything together when I go to put it into the connector.
Let's see if I can get this working here. Hit pause on your chill hop thing.
Go ahead.
So if you guys haven't seen it yet, be sure to check out the video of the 2 HDC 412s in Shane's Grand Dam. It's pretty damn crazy.
And it's holding really good voltage, by the way, for what it is.
Yeah, with a stock alternator, it's doing fantastic. There it is right here. Chill Hop Live. See if we can get this going here. Okay, yeah, that's playing.
You get it?
It's playing an ad. It just made me click on it.
Soldering in the positive into the center. Make sure the solder gets real hot and falls down into the pen.
We're just gonna listen to some chill music that's not gonna copyright flag us. So if any of the songs just totally blow, that's why. It was better than Dead Silence though.
The Samurai one was pretty good. I just listened to.
I don't know that I'm on the... Did you go to the chill study beats?
Yeah. If you just go down in the list, there's a Samurai one.
Okay.
It was pretty good.
Oh, I see. Okay, jazzy. Jazzy.
Cut the extra ground wire off so I can solder it to the connector. No one needs a 4-foot piece of ground hanging off the side.
Yeah. Yeah, Zeb's really good at making these. He's been helping us out for quite a while. Sometimes we have RCA making parties when we just get a huge. If we just get a little behind, we will make them all together and make a bunch of them. But we've been staying more consistent. But that is why we have a lead time on these RCAs, because we do sell a lot of them, and whenever they're handmade to order, it can be a little bit chaotic sometimes. So that is why there's typically a 7-day lead time. But like I said, we are trying to keep up on the 17 footers because they sell with all our kits on a daily basis. So we try to always have extras so that we can get everybody's kit shipped to them at the same time. Sometimes the RCAs have to ship separate. It just works out that way. But yeah, so let's see here.
Well, there you go.
Straight clipping, Oklahoma for the win. That's Team GP Pennsylvania in there, in the house. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna give you a close up of these.
Ooh, it's hot.
Before you, whenever you do the next one, we'll do a close up on what you're doing in there. So I'll move the camera over. But yeah, holy crap. There's Zeb, you can see his face.
Oh no, don't look at me.
We almost lost the thing. Okay, camera fail, guys. I'm gonna have to unhook my battery pack here. It took the phone out.
The phone's no good?
No, it's good. Okay, so we'll go over here and get more of a close-up on what he's doing. Okay, I got you in the frame there. You're good.
All right.
The internet connection got interrupted because my battery pack fell and shut my phone off. I'm live streaming from a phone and recording with an HD camera also. Yeah, we got 8 gauge. It's SAE certified, made in the USA, pure OFHC copper. Someone asking what we use in our RCAs, you must just be tuning in. We use the DH Labs RCA 2C connectors. They go for $50 for 4 of them. Then we also use Carta's Quadutectic Hi-Fi solder. It's a blend of silver, copper, tin, and lead. Quadutectic, it's undergone a process to where all the metals solidify at once, creating a true solder joint. It's the king of high fidelity solders, pretty much. The DH Lab connectors are as you can see in the close-up, it's a machine connector. The center pin is solid copper, pure copper. They're made in Taiwan. Very nice connectors. And yes, we will be giving away a 17-foot set. As you can see, he's doing the set screw. My chats, there it is. He says, look at the skill, right on the money.
Make sure you get it nice and hot.
Right now, I think he's doing the ground.
Yep.
Yeah, he's hitting the ground up there. But yeah, all these are handmade to order. And like I said, we do try to make extra 17-foot sets when we do these. But sometimes there still can be a delay. Just because you can only make so many. Here, let me see. We do a lifetime warranty on these as well, so if you were to ever have a problem, you would just send them in, we'd fix the problem, and you'd send it back. And I mean, there's only two things that could go wrong. So
It's hot.
yeah,
Let it cool down.
gotta let that one cool down. Geo, it would be a repair because they're repairable. I mean, it's like the last set of RCAs you would ever need. Because I mean, they're gonna last you forever, and if for some reason you messed them up, we can fix them easily. So he's getting ready to do the other side here. He's asking what temperature your soldering iron's at.
750.
He's got it at 750 straight clipping.
Well, come on. Clean the tip. Uh-oh, got a booger. Get that off there.
Yeah, they're very, very nice RCAs. Like I said, I mean, these connectors alone, the DH Labs RCA 2Cs, the set screw is out, but I mean, it's a fully machined connector, not just some stamped metal, pure copper center pin. The copper's mined in the USA, and then these are manufactured in Taiwan. A set of 4 of these will set you back $50. We include 4 of them on all our sets of RCAs. So for $75 shipped for a 17-foot set, I mean, we're basically taking advantage of quantity buying to pass on a really good deal to you guys, because that includes the $50 connectors married together with a true solder joint with Carta's Ultra Hi-Fi solder, and then your 99.99% OFC wire shielded. Very, very nice RCAs. And yeah, so we figured we would, hey, while we're sitting here making these, why don't we do a live stream and give away a set? So I'm sure some of you guys would be happy about that. So we will choose somebody from the comments. And of course, these RCAs are suited for the extreme sound quality enthusiast. So if you're really into sound quality, these are definitely top of the line. And then as far as for the bass head world, we have had someone do a direct swap before and after, going through the lanes at a Midwest SPL event, and he actually gained 0.3 of a dB, which was awesome. We don't have that video of it. I would love to have a video of that. So we'll probably, coming up in this upcoming season, we have a lot of video plans to do. You know how we always do a lot of before and after videos and stuff like that. But this upcoming season we'll probably do that. Throw in some basic RCAs and then swap them out and remeter and see if we can get any gains. But I do know for sure one of our team members got a 3/10 of a dB gain just from switching to the RCAs at an actual event, sanctioned event. Pork Sosa TV. We do have the OFHC 99.99% soft drawn bare copper oxygen free electrolyte 8 gauge, made in the USA, SAE certified. These are Jonathan Kiefer. These are not similar to Sound Drive RCAs. We use Carta's Ultra Hi-Fi solder. We have, just on a 17-foot set, $50 in connectors. Yeah, Christian, the $150 challenge, we saw that going around, but we honestly do not have time right now. We've been working about 18 hours a day to keep up with the company and keep orders going out. So unfortunately, that's just not at all in the time that we can work right now. We have to keep orders flowing out. Yeah, we've heard of Audio Quest for sure.
Shipping to Canada?
Shipping to Canada. Cody, I would want you to email us your address, and then I can get you a ship quote to Canada. It could be, unfortunately, because the way they tax going across the border, I mean, it could be as much as 30 or 40 bucks just to ship a set of these to Canada. But I mean, still, $75 US plus $40. I mean, these RCAs are comparable to much more expensive much more expensive. I mean, these ohm out like RCAs that are like in the $300 price range. So, I mean, you know, for 75 bucks plus $40 shipping to Canada, because of the extra border passing fees, I mean, it's still a really good deal. And like I said, we do a lifetime warranty on these. So if there ever was a problem, just all you would need to do is send them in. We'll repair whatever happened to them, and you send them back. And like I said, there's only two things that could happen to them, and that would be that they've gotten stepped on and one of the wires became unsoldered. If one wire came off, I mean, it would probably make a very minute difference. And like I said, that's why you would just send them in. But I mean, the way that these are put together, you really don't have to worry about anything like that happening unless you were to step on them and like, you know, actually physically break them yourself. It would be a user error deal if there was a problem. But like I said, we stand behind our product. Joseph Wright, we have not tested those RCAs. Another set done, ready to rock here. So basically every component within these is extremely high-end, high quality. Like I said, we use the absolute best solder that we can possibly get. Carta's, it's known to be the best. The maker is a sound quality enthusiast, and this particular blend of solder, he says, sounds the best. So, and it's been praised by many to be the best, and that's why we use it, along with the DH Lab connectors, featuring the pure copper center pin. Okay, so here in a second he's gonna be. Do you got the heat gun in here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We can go ahead and make sure. So we're gonna finish up this 3-foot set here. Yeah, we got some serious elevator music going down. No BS. Johnny Productions, yes. Simplicity and Sound. If you've ever heard of the shop in California called Simplicity and Sound, they use all of our high fidelity products. They use a ton of our sound deadener. Simplicity and Sound, pretty much the most I pretty much only really see them working on exotic cars, but they use a ton of our sound deadener. They order 100 square feet, you know, probably once a month or so, and they put it in all of their exotic cars that they do the Moscone builds on and whatnot. And then if you need a custom set of these RCAs made, they can get them in for you. I will look up, you know, I can't remember the city they're in. Hang on, I'll tell you. Joseph right just a second and I'll tell you. They are in Milpitas, California. Did I pronounce that right? Milpitas, California. Yeah, straight clipping those strippers work really well for this tiny gauge wire. Look up Simplicity and Sound on Facebook and you can see all of their work. They're an amazing shop.
Just roll.
All right. So here's one of the 3-foot 2-channel sets completed there. As you can see, they take a little bit to do. But we're getting them knocked out here. Yes, the ends are white and red. What's up, 2 basses, 2 slap? Yeah, guys, the music. We have to play just at least something so the video's not too boring. And then we also have to be sure we don't get copyright flagged. Someone said nice. Oh,
Yeah,
nice knife.
That's a.
That's not a knife. This is a knife. But yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll do this other 3-foot set here, and we'll get this done. And sometime between this getting made, we will give away a 17-foot set. We've been hard at work. These haven't been heat shrinked yet or anything, but all ready to roll. We've got a lot of these that we have to get out tomorrow. So it's going to be an all-nighter. So we'll get another close-up shot here of what he's doing. Whoa, extreme close-up. All right. Hey, whoa. Again, been working about 18 hours a day, getting a little goofy. Super zoom. So yeah, a little story while he's making this. We got a chance to meet Justin Fox, who's in the chat right now, a couple weeks ago. And if you guys have seen Zeb's 24, Zeb is who's making the RCAs right now. If you've seen his 24-inch subwoofer in that Silverado, Justin Fox actually came down from Illinois and got a demo of it not too long ago, and I just realized I have that video on my camera and I haven't uploaded it to YouTube yet, so I'll have to work on getting that uploaded to YouTube. The 24 is not inverted anymore because we were just trying it a different way. But here's the thing, guys, is that Zeb just got a Suburban, so he's doing two 24s in the Suburban. So actually, the 24 in the Silverado has been all taken out. It's in the process of being disassembled, and we're getting ready to start the double Ecstasy 24 build in his Suburban, and we have a B2 Audio Raven on the way for that. The B2 Audio Raven is the quote-unquote 8K, new 8K by B2 Audio. And it does way more than 8K.
Wasn't even in the camera. My bad.
What's that?
Oh, I was trying to show the solder job and
Oh,
I missed
yeah.
the camera completely.
Oh, yeah, oh well. Yeah, no big deal. Here, we'll zoom out a little bit until you get working there. It's a little delay from what you're seeing on the screen. There it goes.
Trying to read the comments.
Yeah, we are doing two 24s in a 50. They're the Team GP edition B2 Audio Ecstasy 24s in a 50 cubic foot box. So stay tuned, it's going to be real. What's up, Cameron Cressman? I'm not sure if anybody else is in here. James is actually about 30 minutes south from us right now, though.
Where's he at?
He's in Branson.
Oh. You should come by.
Yeah, I think they were out doing something. Yeah, 50 cubes, monster. It's gonna be serious. Yep, our Team GP Edition 24 wants about 25 cubes and a gigantic port. The Raven board, I believe, is Xenon, but it is a proprietary board. Nobody else has it. It is proprietary to B2 and it has quad inputs on it. Zeb has a Raven on the way. I've got a Raven on the way. And then we've got quite a few Ravens that have been pre-ordered for the 2500 that will be shipping out as soon as they are available here next month.
I didn't know you had a Raven coming.
Yeah. Yep.
Cool.
Donnie, DCA, GP stuff in Houston. Texas is one of the largest states. We ship more stuff to Texas than any other state. So I mean, you can order off gpcaraudio.com. Transit shipping time is 2 to 3 days on anything you'd order on the GP product line, aside from some B2 items. You can let's see. There's several shops in Texas that carry our stuff, but I would have to think about which ones all they are. We've actually got a big build going down with a slab out there in Houston here pretty quick.
I don't know, a slab?
Yeah. gpcaraudio.com. Anthony Odell, Texas Status Customs does not yet carry our stuff. over this way. Right there. Oh yeah. Got that machined action going on. Joseph Wright, what were you looking for? You're saying, what's it called? Where can I find it? Oh, the beat playing right now? It's on Chill Hop Cafe Live. It looks like this song is called EV All the Way. I'll type it in, hang on. Hey, sorry the tech, I must have missed your message. These are extreme high fidelity RCAs. You know, I don't have any like comparison tests on hand here, but you must just be tuning in, so I'll give you the walk through here. So the tech, these are the DH Labs RCA 2C connectors, Silver Sonic series. It's got the machined. This is a pure copper tip. Copper is actually mined in the United States, and then these are manufactured in Taiwan. Set screw. As far as like resistance comparisons and stuff like that go, these DH Labs are claimed to be some of the best in high fidelity signal transfer. That's why we use them. If you look them up, 4 of those connectors are $50. So like each connector on our RCAs is $12.50 each. And then we use the Carta's high fidelity solder. I think the tech missed everything we talked about. Carta's is known to be the ultimate in high fidelity connections, pretty much. I'm trying to zoom in here.
How much for a 6-footer?
6-footers. Hang on just a second. I can't even remember. Bear with me, guys. I've been a little sleep and a lot of order packing.
Need a good under the hood battery for 074 F-150 46.
The 6-foot Ultra Hi-Fi RCAs are $57 shipped. And then your 2007, your 2007 Ford F-150 4.6, you take the North Star AGM 65. Those are $277.99 shipped, 4-year warranty, fresh out of the factory. We have them in stock, ready to ship.
Main battery for a 99 Civics.
Main battery for a 99 Civic. I'll let you know on that Civic battery just a second.
So you guys can't really... the small sub we have out right now is the 6.5.
Yeah.
V2 Audio 6.5.
Yeah, H&X 6.5. We have some freer videos up on our channel. Okay, where the hell? There we go.
Terminals for the 220s.
GP 24s are $75 shipped.
Yeah, we are currently out of those at the moment.
Yeah, they will be back in stock. They're due back in stock on Tuesday. It's a crazy time of year right now, and we just ran out, but we have more that are getting done, like as we speak, at the machine shop, and our full run will be done on Tuesday. So if you are waiting on GP 24s, they will ship out on Tuesday.
How are we choosing winner? Random comment?
Do what?
Chrome? That's how you guys will be choosing the winner? Random comment you like?
Yeah, I'm just gonna select somebody randomly. Yeah, we straight clip and we work non-stop, man. This is a ball busting job for sure. I mean, everything we do, pretty much our whole entire product line is made in the USA, and we have it priced at Chinese prices. So it's a very minimal profit business. We solely rely on volume sales to make ends meet. So we work real hard and just pack and ship them orders on a daily basis. It's pretty tough to keep up with, but you know we live for this stuff, and it's all about hooking everybody up with the best quality products.
What battery should I use for my 99 Audi A4?
Okay, on the 99 Civic battery, the guy that asked that question, it's a 51R, which Northstar does not currently make. So if you are looking to upgrade battery power and you want a Northstar, I would consider how many watts you're running and look at an upgrade to put beside your amplifier. And then what was the other one?
99 Audi A4.
Battery?
Says what battery should I use?
Yeah, let's see here.
Not sure where. Under hood, rear battery.
Did you say 99 Audi?
99
A4?
A4.
Alright, I'm looking up that Audi battery real quick here. Okay, on that Audi A4 1999, you take the Northstar 94R. Those are about $260 shipped, 4-year warranty, and we have those in stock ready to ship.
2012 Nissan Maxima.
Oh man, battery quote world. 2012 Nissan Maxima?
Yep. What about a secondary for a 2,000 watt amp? Maybe 240, big 3, and big 3 all 0 gauge.
For your 2,000 watt amp, do the Northstar SMS AGM 80. It will handle that power like a beast on that alternator, and that battery is $199 shipped. Okay, 2012 Nissan Maxima.
Yep. It's the next one I see.
There's a lot of questions flying in fast. I need to learn how to type faster.
Hurry up, Tyler.
Looks like 35. Okay, for your 2012 Nissan Maxima, under the hood, you take a Northstar AGM 35. That is $250 shipped, fresh out of the factory, 4-year warranty. If you haven't seen our other videos, we are local to Northstar Battery. We pick up fresh out of the factory, freshly manufactured Northstar batteries about 3 days a week. So we're one of their larger distributors in the United States. We sell a ton of Northstars, and nothing that we have is ever more than 2 weeks from its manufacturing date because we sell batteries at a very extreme rate. So, and we're also in the center of the United States, in Springfield, Missouri, with Northstar Battery. So if you order one, pretty much transit time for shipping is 2 to 3 days in any direction. If you're in the surrounding states, you normally get overnight. So yeah, let's see here. A good 3,500 watt amp for the X15. If you want something that would do, some serious power, if you wired it down, the B2 Audio 0.5R would have you covered there. But for the same price, if you're just going to wire to 1 ohm, you could get the B2 Audio SLD 5K, which is a 5K RMS amp. Gives you a little leeway for some impedance rise and whatnot.
Quote session. Yeah, pretty much, Frank.
What's that?
Quote session. Someone else had a question. '78 Buick Regal, or 76.
76 Buick Regal for underhood?
Underhood.
Okay. Hang on the 76 Buick Regal. We'll get that pulled up here. It's probably a 34. But we'll see.
What would be a good amp to battery? 2 6.5s.
What kind of 6.5s?
Johnny Production, what kind of 6.5s?
If they're like the B2 Audio H&X 6.5s, get like the B2 Audio, you could get a B2 Audio SLD 600 and it would push them real nicely. Let's see here.
Audio Guides Live.
Okay, so on that Buick Regal for the 76, it's showing you take a group 75. The best thing you could do is measure the outer dimensions of your battery tray to see if we can fit a 34 in there or a 35, which I'm sure you can because you can literally like have a seat and lay down under the hood of those cars. So I would probably suggest a Northstar AGM 35 on your car because you can fit about anything. But you would want to check your battery tray just to be sure that you're not going to run into any issues. So you would need to look at the max outer dimensions. Let's see here. Your boy, no, there's no difference on the AGM 65 and AGM 65 Marine specs. The AGM 65, the Marine batteries, we do not stock the Marines, and that's because they are a very slow seller, and we don't like having old inventory. So like I said before, we like to keep our batteries at most 2 weeks old from the manufacturing date. So if you did want a 65 Marine, it would be a special order, but we would have it manufactured fresh to your order, and it would take about 7 to 10 days. Otherwise, we've got like 3-day-old, 3-day-old Northstar AGM 65s in stock, ready to ship.
Don't puke.
Oh yeah, I'm good. It's hot as balls in here. Can you open that window?
Yeah.
It's probably because it's warm outside and I'm wearing this Team GP.
Yeah, why you got a damn beanie on 80 degrees?
Well, why is it 80 degrees in February?
Right.
All right. Yeah, Nissan and base, I'm okay. So anyways, let's see. What's the
lifespan on the batteries?
Not nice on standard use 900 cycles, which is about twice as long as any other AGM on the market. You'll get full performance for 900 cycles, and then the performance will start to taper off. That essentially ends up being roughly 10 years of full performance. And that's, of course, if maintained properly and all that. They also do have a 4-year free replacement warranty.
Somebody said, who was that? Joseph, right? Is it even possible to put a 2 ohm resistor on a 4 ohm speaker to make it 2 ohm?
You know, we've never tried that. I probably wouldn't recommend it. We just wire shit into the ground. Quarter ohm life. Hey, but all our stuff survives though. It's that North Star power, keeping everything reliable. All right, so let's see here. Your boy AGM 65 and an SMS AGM 220 with a 240 MechMan alternator. You would definitely be holding the high 12s on that much battery power. You really would only need that SMS AGM 80. That 220 is almost 3 times as big as that 80. We run, we're running a 4K at a quarter ohm on one 220 with a stock alternator in Shane's car, and it's holding the voltage at like pretty much right at 12 volts flat. So, which is completely safe and operational for our 12 volt car audio world. So, I mean, your voltage would be looking pretty damn tough if you had a 220. We typically, like with a North Star under the hood, a 220 in the back, and a high output alternator, it'll run a good 5,000 watts gracefully. Being that everything is wired sufficiently. That's always the key. You have to sufficiently wire. Your boy, I mean, you know, you may stay in the 13s. I mean, it's very possible. Joseph Wright, your vehicle is going to be controlling the voltage on your alternator. The only way that you could get more voltage out of your alternator would be to do some sort of a bypass or go with an external voltage regulator, which for the percentage of increase that you'll get probably wouldn't be worth the work that it would take. You might want to get like it might just be worth investing in a high output alternator at that point. $13.6 volts isn't bad at all. I mean, you guys got to remember that when you see those amplifiers rated at 14.4 volts, to actually stay at 14.4 volts, you would have to drastically exceed your charging on your 12 volt system and alternator power, exceed the draw. So I mean, realistically, in our 12 volt world where our cars have 12 volt electrical systems, the end result and goal that you want to do is stay at 12.0 and up. Because realistically, to hold a 14.4, you're looking at a 14 volt electrical system, which would have to be isolated from the vehicle. It would be charging at about 16.9, and then under the load would drop down to 14.4. Chrome, to answer your question about the 480s and the 31 under the hood, we have guys running 300 amp alternators with a single 480 and a North Star under the hood, clamping and supporting close to 10,000 watts at safe voltage levels on a single North Star 480 with a high output alternator and a North Star under the hood. And that of course includes that you have to have sufficient wiring. But to make that happen. But so I'm not sure the specs on the DD amp you just mentioned, but we do have plenty of people running roughly 10,000 watts clamped in clamped classes in the lanes and running them safely on single 480s as the rear battery bank. Someone complimented your heat gun.
Thanks.
Some people fuse doing the big three, some people don't. It really depends on how safe your wiring location is. If your wiring location has to go by places where it could potentially short out, you might not want to, you might want to fuse it. Most of the time we float our wires and make it to where there's like no way it could ground out on anything. So we typically do not fuse the big three, but we always fuse everything else. Now, he's got the 2 3-footers done for one of our orders. We're going to continue to make these 17-foot sets. Let's let Zeb pick out the winner of the 17-foot set. And then what we will do... Come on. What is going on here? Sorry, guys.
What are you doing?
Whoa. Okay, so we're going to have Zeb pick out the winner for the 17-foot set of RCAs. The instructions to the winner is if your name is called as the winner, you need to message us on our Facebook like page. So basically, you're going to have to go to facebook.com/GPCarAudioFTW. It's our main Facebook page. So when we call the winner, I need you to come to the Facebook page, confirm that you are the winner, or this, you could post your phone number real quick, and we could call you to get your address information. That would probably be the best. If we call you, post your phone number real quick, and we'll call you. That's going to be the best. That way we can confirm that nothing fishy's going on like last time. So anyways, without further ado, Zeb, do you have a winner picked out yet?
No.
Okay. He's looking. He's going to pick somebody. So yeah, we're getting ready to do this drawing right now. As soon as he finds somebody here. And then once we call your name, we're gonna give you 5 minutes to give us your phone number so we can call you and get your address information.
Let's see.
We're giving away a 17-foot set. We were just making these for an order. We got all these 17-foot sets.
Let's see. The winner's gonna be Ghost.
Okay, Ghost. Post your phone number, and I'm gonna have you call him. Ghost, you are the winner. Post your phone number. We're gonna call you right now on camera and talk to you.
Oh, not camera.
There he is. All right, that's the easiest way we can. That's the easiest way we can do it. We'll turn this down.
Oh, not 70.
So Ghost, we're gonna call you on camera here, and then we'll put you on speakerphone so you can say hey over YouTube, and then from there we will go privately and get. Hey, Ghost.
Yes, sir.
What's up, man? It's Tyler. How you doing?
Doing great.
Great, man. Well, okay, so you were chosen. Zeb chose you to be the winner today. Congratulations. And we just wanted everyone to hear you speaking on the video here. And we're going to finish up this YouTube video. Just hang on the line just for a second, and then we're going to privately get your address info so we can ship you a set of these RCAs, okay?
All righty then.
All right, hang tight just a second. You got anything you want to say to the people on YouTube?
You know, I'm just grateful to be a part of you guys' live giveaway, and, you know, shout out to everybody that, you know, willing to play and show up. I know it's late over there for you guys, too, since you guys, like, located on the East Coast, but thank you very much.
Yeah, hey, no problem, man. All right, just hang tight, and then we'll get this finished up. So, guys, thank you for tuning in. We're going to get his RCAs packaged up and shipped out to him, get his address information. Be sure you stay tuned for next time. We're going to continue to do these live stream giveaways every now and then as we can. We're working around the clock, so you never know when it'll be. So be sure and subscribe and turn notifications on. And guys, we greatly appreciate all your support, and stay loud.